if anybody else is like this, but when you're jumping around like that, I cannot properly get a flow. So it's like she had to stop what she's doing, do this other task, and then try to jump back to what we was going over. Hey my loves, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rachel, or you can call me Ray Ray for short. Either one, it does not matter. If you have not yet subscribed, please click that subscribe button down below and also that notification bell so you will never miss an upload from me. I would love to have y'all part of my family. This is the regular side of social media. Like, I'm a regular schmegler. I just like getting on here, talking, sharing my life with y'all. Hence the name, Life with Ray Ray. Anyway, how's y'all been? I missed y'all. Like, so if you seen the title of this video, I'm gonna give y'all the tea. If y'all have been following my unemployment journey or whatever, y'all know I just started a new job on November the 18th. I'm a front desk receptionist or whatever at a pain management clinic. So I'm gonna give y'all the tea, how this first week has been. Just, you know, let y'all know what's what, and yeah, it's interesting. So grab y'all a snack or whatever, grab y'all something to drink. Get ready to comment, because y'all definitely gonna comment after I tell y'all the week that I had. So let's just jump right into it. So I started my new job November the 18th. Like I said, I am a front desk receptionist at a pain management clinic. I'm not gonna drop the name, but that's enough tea for y'all right there. Alright, so the first 3 days I did like a training / orientation. It was at the corporate office. So basically, you know, we was going over our logins, the system that I'm going to be working with, which this system that I'm using is eClinicalWorks. I've never used this system at all. I've heard of it, but I've never actually personally used it, nor have I ever worked at a pain management clinic. So this is all brand new to me as far as that aspect. I have done front desk receptionist work at, you know, different clinics, but in this specialty, this is brand new for me. So it's already a challenge within itself. So, you know, kind of going over the health insurance and what insurance is accepted, what's not accepted. You know, just kind of giving like a brief little foundation of what I'm going to be using once I actually go to the clinic. Usually during orientation / training, that's when you have the most issues. And I can honestly say this was probably the most smoothest orientation / training that I have ever experienced. My logins worked. Like, everything was really detailed and organized. And yeah, I didn't have no issues as far as the orientation. And then my trainer or whatever, she was very nice. She was very calm. She was, for her to be like, because she's in the HR department as well. So like, she was so calm, so cool, collected. Like, she was like, yeah, you know, whatever you need help with. She was just so patient. So the onboarding and everything, that just went so smooth. So honestly, I was expecting my transition to the clinic to be just as smooth. However, that did not happen. Alright. Told y'all about orientation and training. Let's get into the nitty gritty. So I work Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30. Are my hours or whatever, because we have a front desk girl that already comes in a little bit earlier. Our clinic opens up at 8, so she's there when the clinic actually before the clinic opens. I go to the clinic. I only went to the clinic 2 days this week because I told you I'm off on the weekend. So I went Thursday and Friday. I don't even know where to start. So I get to the clinic or whatever. The lady that I was supposed to ask for, we're going to call her, we're going to call her V. We're going to call her V. The other front desk receptionist, we're going to call her B. V is in Victory, B is in Boy. Got that? Okay. Alright. So I get there. B is already there. V is the person that I'm supposed to report to. That's the office manager or whatever. And so I get there and I ask for her. She comes to get me. She shows me around the clinic, you know, where different areas is at and stuff like that. I go to my computer. I go to a computer. I log in. And I sit next to B to kind of shadow her to see the flow of the clinic. Now, that particular day, we didn't have any patients until the afternoon. So the morning was pretty much clear, which kind of helped a little bit. Now, B is a fast talker. I'm trying to take notes. I am a very detailed person, especially when I'm dealing with something that's brand new. I like to take notes. I like to take notes, do a memo, whatever I have to do to get me to understand. Sticky notes, whatever. So B is trying to explain to me, you know, what's what. And not only is she trying to like explain to me on how my day is going to go, how to check in patients and all that other stuff, V and another person is steady piling on more work. Hey, can you scan this? Hey, can you do this? Hey, can you do this? So it's like literally my mind is jumping around. And I don't know if anybody else is like this, but when you're jumping around like that, I cannot properly get a flow. So it's like she had to stop what she's doing, do this other task, and then try to jump back to what we was going over. And then they're like, hey, well, why this is not done? Why this is not done? She's only one person. And what's crazy is that I had an interview with V, and I had an interview with the nurse. She's the nurse clinical office manager. I forgot her actual title, but she's the nurse. She's the manager over all the clinics or whatever. So I had an interview with both of them the same time. And I did express to them that I did not know anything about pain management. I didn't know anything about the system that we use, which is eClinicalWorks. I didn't know anything about it. So y'all knew this information. And I don't understand why they didn't feel like this was going to be overwhelming. Oh, I didn't even tell y'all the best part. V just got promoted to her position as office manager. So she's also getting trained. So it's a lot of training going on right now. I'm getting trained. She getting trained. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. The nurse, the lady that's over all the clinics, she just got promoted to her position as well. So she's in and out of meetings because she's also getting trained. V is also getting trained. And poor little B, which is the front desk associate. They say front desk associate. The front desk associate. She's trying to check in patients, answer phones, scan in paperwork, whatever little test they throw at her. And then she's also trying to train me as well. This was all Thursday. The first day. First day. Do y'all understand how overwhelmed I was Thursday? It's like The blind leading the blind. And if I tell y'all this is how I look all day, then they wanted me to start kind of helping out answering phones. This is my first day in the clinic. What the hell am I supposed to tell these people? I'm still trying to get the flow of the clinic. I don't know what the hell to do. I don't know what to say. I'm still trying to learn the system. I don't know nothing. The only thing I could do is place them on hold and wait for somebody to answer my question. That was my Thursday. And then on top of that, I got off at 4:45 because we didn't have no more patients. So they was like, oh, you can go on and leave. I left at 4:45. I didn't get home till 7:47 because of the commute. And if you're new here, I do not have a car. I am on the bus. And honestly, the reason why I was so long is because I was taking the shuttle to the train station and then taking the shuttle home. And the shuttle home, the first person canceled on me, so I had to wait 30 minutes for another shuttle. But that's neither here nor there. Let's get back to the job. Friday come. I'm listening to my gospel, trying to get a positive mindset. Trying to clear out what happened on Thursday so I can go in here with a fresh mind. And yeah. I guess I didn't listen to enough gospel because that day was shot to HE double hockey sticks. It was horrible. So that particular day we had 3 providers in the office. Now the providers, they do travel to different clinics, and then I work at the hospital. So it's a clinic inside the hospital. So some of the providers may be the morning time in the hospital part and then the evening time in the actual clinic. Where do I start? So Friday we had a floater. She's a floater front desk associate. So she goes to different clinics or whatever. And she came that day. And she was very sweet. Very sweet. Come to find out, I'm the oldest out of 3 of them. I'm the oldest out of all 3 of them. So that's interesting within itself. I'm just trying to gather up what happened on Friday so I can just, so y'all can have a vivid picture. So Friday morning I get there, you know, B, she speaks. I'm like, hey, how you doing? What's up? And, you know, she speaks. She's sitting there eating her breakfast, prepping for the patients to come in and stuff like that. So I kind of jump in, I clock in. Well, I didn't clock in right away because I wasn't supposed to clock in until 8:30 and I was there early. So I go in the break room, I'm scrolling, I come back out. B, it storms past me with her food and throws it in the microwave. And it was all because of V was like, no, you can't eat that at the front desk. You can't have that. She was like, we don't have any patients here. So they're going back and forth. They're going back and forth. And I'm just kind of standing there like, you know what? It's not even time for me to clock back in. So let me just go back in the break room. So I go back in the break room. And it's like 8:20-ish by this time. And V comes in there. She was like, oh, if you're here, you can clock in. So I'm just like, just yesterday y'all was saying y'all didn't want us to clock in early. Y'all didn't want us to have overtime. Which is cool because once my shift is over, I'm trying to run out of here anyway. So I was just like, you know what, whatever. If I get questioned, I'm definitely going to point to her. She's the one that told me to clock in early. So I log into my computer or whatever. I'm getting everything up and loaded and started, and we're trying to break down the work. V is over there doing whatever she called herself doing. So I started doing reminder calls for Monday. I'm doing reminder calls for the med refills because those are the easiest calls, and I'm just trying to kind of baby step myself into it. Then the other front desk girl, she came. We're going to call her in. In comes, and you know, she jumping in, she helping. We done knocked out all the reminder calls. We done did the eligibility checks and everything. We done did all this for Monday. Did all this. So the patients started rolling in or whatever. I'm trying to get a flow of the system, trying to, you know, learn how to check patients in. And I'm just going to throw in there, I don't like how they schedule. I do not like how they schedule. I just feel like it's not personalized, the visits. Now, true, you either going to be coming in for a med refill or you're going to be coming in for an injection. That's usually what the appointments are. One of the two, med refills or injections. Why would y'all book 3 med refills in 1 hour? I don't really understand that, because when you're dealing with people that take strong medications like opiates and stuff like that, people are gonna have questions. People are gonna want to talk about their side effects. They're gonna want to know some stuff. And I just feel like a 20-minute visit is not ideal. That's 20 minutes in each room. And then you're dealing with people that are kind of older. You know, some of them are kind of older. They're going to want to talk. So I'm just trying to be like, oh, okay, you know what? Yeah, all right, get the prescription. They out. So we do have some of those patients that just be in and out, you know. You having any troubles? No. And boom, they gone. But then you got some of the patients that will literally put you behind in your schedule. So that causes people to sit in the waiting room, wondering when they're going to get called back to a room because they don't have that many rooms. I don't like how they schedule. I don't like how they schedule. Even when it comes to the injections, I don't like how they schedule. Yeah, I just don't like that. Like, it's just, to me, it doesn't give the doctor and the patient to have enough time to speak with each other regarding their issues and their concerns and stuff like that. But I don't control the schedule. I don't do all that. So, you know, I don't, yeah. But, so Friday, you know, we all trying to get a flow or whatever, especially when all 3 of us is going to be there. For the most part with us 3, it was okay. It was okay. You know, we was getting people checked in and all that other good jazz. We did have some computer issues with one of the computers, so that was unfortunate. It was very overwhelming. And then, you know, I had V and I had the nurse clinical manager started coming over there. Oh, hey, what are you doing? What are you working on? And I'm just like, I'm not fucking working on much. I'm not working on much. Like, I can barely even get fucking trained properly. So what the hell do you expect for me to work on? The micromanaging. I can't deal with that. I'm just like, there is so much tension at the front desk between the workers. It's so much tension. Like, you can cut it with a knife. And I'm the type of person, like, I legit want to get along with everybody because I'm here with y'all for 8 to 9 hours a day. I don't want to be walking on eggshells around you, nor do I want you walking around eggshells around me. I want everybody to get along. And you listen to the back office where the MAs are at, and they're laughing, they're talking, they're getting along, and then you come to the front desk area and it's just silence. Like, I'm gonna go in here tomorrow, because today is Sunday. I'm gonna go in here tomorrow and I'm just gonna be like, still lost. Like, yeah. I honestly do not know how long I'm going to last at this clinic. If it's going to continue to be like this. Like, I just feel like we are all too grown. We should all know our jobs to be dealing with high school shit. And it's very high school up there. Well, I'm not going to say at every clinic, but this clinic where I'm at is very high school. It's a lot of tension. After a week, I still don't know shit. I still don't know nothing. Like, I still feel really blank. I don't know, y'all. I did put my resume back on Indeed, and I also updated my LinkedIn profile. Cause yeah, I don't think this is for me. I don't think this is for me. Like, and I'm not saying this specialty is not for me, but this place of employment, I don't feel like it's for me. I'm gonna continue to be patient. I'm gonna continue to be patient, and I'm going to, you know, continue to try to learn as much as I can learn and do what I have to do. Just kind of keep my head down, come in, do my job, go home. That's kind of the mentality, you know, where I'm at as of right now. But I'm just seeing too many red flags. Too many red flags. And if I could just be completely honest, by all this transition going on and the fact that I was very open and honest with them during the interview that I did not know anything about this system nor this specialty, I would have either, if they didn't hire me, I would have been okay with that. Or if they didn't want to start me until December, I would have been comfortable with that. At least until the other two higher ups are more familiar with their role and the flow. Because right now it's so chaotic. I'm trying to get trained. V trying to get trained. The nurse manager, she's still trying to get used to her position. Like, it's too much going on. And I can honestly tell you, Friday when I left, I cried. I definitely cried. I cried. Yeah. So, to make a long story, try to make it short, this was not a good week. This previous week was not good at all. Well, let me take that lie back. The first 3 days were pretty decent. It was smooth. It was chilled. It was good. You know, and usually that's the part that be chaotic, is the training and orientation. Usually that is the chaotic part. But no. The actual days in the clinic were hell. And, you know, y'all just pray for me. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all just pray for me. Yeah. So that was how my first week went at the new job. I just kind of want to give y'all the tea, let y'all know what was going on, you know. I missed y'all. Also, I'm going to be doing a giveaway in the month of December or whatever, like a little Christmas giveaway. It's not going to be a lot. It's probably going to be anywhere from $50 to $100. giveaway. I will be giving y'all details after December 1st. I'm going to give y'all details about how everything is going to go. I am actually going to close out this video here. Thank y'all so much for just listening to me. Feel free to drop comments or whatever, as long as they're respectful. Don't be rude. Don't be rude. But yeah, if anybody else, you know, has started their job recently, drop a little quick comment down below. Let me know, like, if it was good, it was bad. You know, I want to know. I want to hear from y'all. So yeah, that is everything that I want to share. Next week starts a new week, so fingers crossed that it's a little bit better. But if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button. Also that notification bell so you never miss an upload from me. I love y'all so much. And thank y'all for, you know, for my day one supporters that's been supporting me, commenting, liking, commenting, sharing. Also, you can do this video like that as well. I love y'all, and I will see y'all in the next video. Oh, and if I don't see y'all before Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. And I love y'all. Y'all be safe.